In this video, we are still looking at linear functions and recognizing from a graph and a table if they are actually linear functions. Now, I want you to notice this. If I put a straight line down here, I only hit that graph one time. And if I go down here, I only hit that graph one time. So that is a function. But this is not a linear function. Why? Because it's not a straight line. In order to be a linear function, it has to be a straight line. You'll notice here when I do the straight line test, again, I only hit the graph one time, but it is a straight line. So yes, this is a linear function. That's how you can tell. Even if it's a function, it doesn't have to be linear. In order to be linear, it has to be a straight line. All right? All right, let me show you another way to recognize linear functions. Suppose I have a table of values, an XY table of values. It's my X, my Y. Notice that I always go in alphabetical order. X, Y, X. You'll never see me go Y, X. So it's always X, Y, X, Y. Let's say we have 3, 6, 9, and 12 for our X values. And for our Y values, we have 36, 30, 24, 18. Now, for every X, we just have one Y, so we are going to assume that is a function. But is it a straight line? All right. Look at the difference for all of the X values. All of the X values have a difference of 3. It goes, from 3 to 6 is 3, from 6 to 9 is 3, and from 9 to 12 is 3. So the difference in those is 3. Now look at the difference in the Y values. From 30 to 36, we subtract 6. From 24, I should draw my arrows the other way actually, guys, but anyway, from 24 to 30, we subtract 6, and from 24 to 18, we subtract 6. Okay, because the X values and the Y values are increasing or decreasing at a steady rate, then we say, yes, this is a linear straight line function. We knew it was a function, but now we know that it's a linear function. It increases and decreases at the same rate. All right, let's do another one. Let me show you. All right, we're going to have 1, 3, 5, 7. And our Y values are 2, 9, 20, and 32. Okay. All right. Now, our X's, you'll notice, are increasing by 2 each time. All right, so far so good. By the way, it is a function because we only have one Y for every X, okay? But look what's happening here. We go plus 7 to get there. We go, I don't know, minus 11 to get here, or plus 11, and then plus 12. Well, you see how that's all different. This is not a linear function. It's not a linear function. Okay? That's how you can recognize those two functions. If it's a straight line, it increases or decreases, but in any case at the same time. But if it's not a linear function, it will not do that.